see Vera Bradley, and I have to tell you, I'm impressed. A lot of us love the prints and the patterns from Vera Bradley, and a lot of you have been asking, okay, can I get a solid? So you guys introduced the microfiber collection. That was so popular. Then you're like, okay, but I want the same quality, the same functionality, but now I want it in designer leather. And you guys totally delivered with this next bag. It is an amazing leather saddle bag. It comes home today for less than $30 on Easy Pay. That option's gonna disappear at the end of the day. Look how gorgeous that bag. I mean, I know you know, but that's a gorgeous bag.
I love this bag.
This bag just feels so good. We have 3 colors. There you're seeing the maize. I have black, and then you have this gorgeous mesa brown.
Yes.
Yep. You look so preppy with your outfit and your mesa brown.
I just love.
Very sophisticated.
I just love. So like this is your throwback to the classic saddle bag.
Yes.
And it's just so perfect. It just hugs your body, falls just right, and yet it's Vera Bradley.
Yeah.
So it's just that quality, that name that you love, but they've stepped it up. We have totally come to the call and answered it with a awesome saddle bag.
Well, let's talk about the quality of leather, because that's what you're introducing yourself back to. And I tell you, you touch your fingertips to this bag, and it's incredibly decadent and sumptuous.
So it's like already broken in. It's a really cool process. It's vegetable tanned, which all that means is that they use natural materials like tree bark and roots to dye the leather, and it just leaves it with this beautiful finish. It's supple to touch, yet it's super durable, and it's just gonna be quality all around. You have the stitching, you have a beautiful adjustable crossbody strap, and on the inside, of course, you have your pattern. That's what you know and love from Vera Bradley, but we've stepped it up. We're sophisticated and we're classy with the perfect little saddle bag. And then don't forget, in the past, you know, we've always had the little logo on these leather bags. It's just really, really tiny, and it's just so classy, and it's right there on the strap. So there's your Vera Bradley. That's what we love.
Well, the size of the bag is a really great medium everyday. It's 9.5 inches wide. It's 7.5 inches from top to bottom. And then it's 3 inches in its depth. You can adjust the strap from 21 to 27 inches, but the inside, you still have plenty of room for everyday necessities.
Right, so it's going to be perfect for a smaller wallet. However, you don't need a wallet because there are already card pockets inside. So there's 3 pockets, so if you need to keep a credit card on you and maybe your driver's license, if you're the lady that likes to travel light, this is the perfect bag for you, because you're still going to be able to fit your cell phone, your keys, maybe some lip gloss, whatever the essentials are. Not the biggest bag, but it doesn't need to be, because it just speaks volumes about class and sophistication and functionality while looking really good. I'm all about having a bag that's close to my body so that it's safe and secure.
Absolutely.
And my hands are free while looking super cool doing it. And so the really cool Mesa Brown, again, this is like your saddle color. It's just so beautiful and rich because of that vegetable tanning process. It feels broken in. It's not stiff. It's just so nice. This is like the saddle bag that's been around from the 70s, only it's brand new.
And a little bit better,
And
probably.
a little bit better. I think so.
Because I do think, Katie, can you come back actually, sorry, I just wanted to show you the leather quality of this, because that's the other thing that I feel like is missing from a lot of brands with leather. I mean, even on the black, which is technically our darkest color, look at all of those grains. Look at all the high lows and the sheens that you see right there. That's something that, because this isn't pebble leather, is really hard to achieve in the tannery process to get this great depth and texture. So I just want to point that out to you, because especially as you see a bag like this for $29.80, it's not something to take for granted.
No,
you
not
know?
at all.
So here's your black, here is that maize, and then by the way, in the Mesa Brown, that is going to be our most popular and limited option tonight, and we don't have too many of these to go around in general. So I encourage you, if you like them, grab them while you can, because I'll tell you, for the gal that loves Vera Bradley, I mean, Jessica, how many times has your husband said to you, do you really need another Vera Bradley bag? The answer is always yes. It's like a pair of shoes, but this one you're like, But I do need another Vera Bradley bag. I don't have one that looks like this.
This isn't just any Vera Bradley bag. I mean, look how well she's wearing that bag. She has all of her fashion and fun on the outside, and then this really cool, sophisticated bag that's close to her body. It's going to hold your keys and a small wallet and your lip gloss, and it's just going to be so convenient. And everybody's going to ask you, where did you get that bag? It's just such a nice looking piece. It's an accessory. It's going to totally set off your outfit.
Well, I will tell you, so I was in a department store a couple weekends ago, and it's funny, I was reading an article in one of the major fashion magazines, and it said, you know, let's go back to the basics with handbags, and it was like the icons. Obviously, the saddlebag made the list, but it's funny how many designers went back to the classic, very essential looking saddlebag. And this store that I was at, one of the brands, I mean, it was about 3 or 4 times this price. And it's one of those things that when you talk about the quality of leather, to the woman that doesn't, you know, have to worry about a budget, only her taste, I can see that. But if you're somebody that wants to bring this home, you want the same quality, but you don't want it to break the bank, and you want it to have the functionality that you depend on every day, go for the Vera Bradley one. And these choice of 3 colors, we have black, we have maize, and then we have that brown mesa. It is a 283048. Well, it was great. Wait, is this our last one?
Yes,
it is our last one. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Farewell.
Thank you.
So here's that throw that we had earlier that are really cute that matched our travel bag. They were extremely popular. It's always nice to see things like this, especially on QVC, because